What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the Making Easy Money YouTube channel, where our main focus and goal is to make money in the stock market. And what we came to discuss here in today's video is QBTS. Also, we're going to take a brief look and check out QUBT. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a brief look at RGTI. If you're holding either three of the stocks, can you please do me one huge favor and comment the ticker symbol in the comment section below? I want to see which stock is being held by majority of the viewers. So with no further ado, let's dive right in. But before we do so, and at bat, it's the big O, baby. First stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, and that is QBTS. And for those that is currently holding the stock, like I said in the beginning of this video, please do not forget to comment the ticker symbol in the comment section below. I really want to see which stock is being held more by majority of the audience. But as you guys can see here, huge breakout day for QBTS. And for those that was a part of the Discord server, then you too did actually catch this alert in real time, which I alerted QBTS for the entry price of $3.40, with that price target being $3.70 plus, labeling that a swing trade. And that was back on December 5th. Since then, ladies and gentlemen, the stock has seen a high of $7.22 here on today's trading. And guess what? This stock has more room to run. But we don't stop there. RGTI was also alerted back on December 5th for the entry price of $3.30, with that price target being $3.65 plus. And if we take a brief look and check out RGTI, as you guys can see here, the stock has seen a high so far here on today's trading as well of $9.15. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I urge you to sign up for the Discord. We're currently running a 50% off membership promo for Christmas. So with that being said, you may want to take advantage of that immediately. But far as QBTS goes, ladies and gentlemen, taking a brief look and just checking out that capital trend, we do see nice net inflow in favorment, huge net inflow in favorment so far, numbers that we haven't seen since this rally has begun. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, if we take a brief look and just check out our current PCD here, it's extremely high. Let's drop this here really quickly. It's extremely high, okay? As you guys can see here, that profit ratio is at 96%. Anytime that you got a profit ratio above 85%, basically you have a massive number of holdings that's currently profitable, which can risk one of buying high. Here in QBTS, we may see a continuation take place here tomorrow in the likelihood of a short cover wave continuation. If we take a brief look and check out RGTI as well, it's set up the exact same way here, ladies and gentlemen, much beyond its upper here on the Bollinger Band. And not only that, severely overbought with a very, very extremely high profit ratio here at 90.72%, which is also pointing to a massive number of holdings that is currently profitable, which is pointing to buying high. But again, that capital trend here today points to net inflow and favorment coming off of 2 days of that. RGTI's continuation of this swing cycle that this thing is currently in is very, very obvious, and we do expect a pullback here pretty soon. But where will that pullback take us to? Stick around, you're going to find out. Also, QUBT, for those that is currently holding this stock, also a nice breakout here so far. We're starting to retrace back towards that upper, which is a very great sign. What we would want to see is closing under that, which is a healthy correction. If we take a brief look and just check out the capital trend so far here for QUBT, ladies and gentlemen, massive net inflow in favorment, extremely high. These numbers are so high, they are alarming, okay? With that also being said, this massive cover here in today's trading, this cover is huge, guys. Huge short cover. But this massive cover here today can cause a massive short reaction as well. With that being said, a short reaction is basically when you see a short cover wave take place, it does inflate the share price so high it makes a great shorting opportunity as well. And anytime that takes place with a stock with a huge short with a huge retail investor interest, we tend to actually see that cause a swing cycle, which may take place here in QUBT here for tomorrow's trading. I will have a better insight on that, ladies and gentlemen, once the short sale analysis comes out here on Moomoo, due to the fact that we get that daily short sale analysis each and every day, unlike other trading platforms like Webull, TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, you name it. You can't foresee a short cover the following day without a daily short sale analysis, and that is why I suggest for you guys to sign up for the trading platform Moomoo. In case you were wondering what trading platform I am using, it is called Moomoo. If you do want to sign up for Moomoo, remember using my sign up link in the description below will grant everyone these perks you see here on the screen. All you have to do is make your initial deposit of only $100. But not only will you get 15 free stocks, but for those that don't know how to read indicators or charts, don't worry, Moomoo have you covered with the interpretations of indicators chart. This easy to use tool makes it very simple on understanding whether a stock is bearish or bullish. And you will also see me refer to this chart quite often in my videos. So again, using my sign up link while signing up for Moomoo, you get a lot to gain and nothing to lose. Now, the likelihood of a QUBT short cover happening here tomorrow is likely just off of this huge chance of a short reaction taking place here thanks to today's leap in price. If we go to our capital trend here and look at that intraday shift, as you guys can see here, we do see net outflow picking up here right around 1313 on the chart. So around here, towards here is where we get a lot of short activity between the share price of $9.80 towards $12.28. So if we can actually see levels jump beyond that 12.28, that's when we start to see another wave of a short cover. Can it take place here today? Far as the bid orders, it is flowing in here a lot right now. But reaching another day's high here, ladies and gentlemen, is likely to happen here, especially with that bid flow that we're seeing here in QUBT. But back to RGTI, I'm going to be giving you my price prediction for all three stocks here towards the end of the video. And if you made it this far, can you please comment in the comment section below the words "still here with you, Obi." Capital trend here in RGTI, we're seeing huge inflow pick up on all scales here. If we take a brief look at, just check out the outflow, guys. Everything on the small picking up here across the board, everything except that extra large scale. This is where we're starting to get a lot of short activity here at these current prices here in RGTI. As you guys can see here, the extra large scale outflow in favorment goes to 338. It's picking up here 678, as you guys can see here. So that share price picks up. Let's get that pinpoint here really quickly. That's at 1432. So 1430, we'll cap off around there. 1432. Okay. Between the share price of 1432, I want to get that pinpoint for you guys. So here's where we get huge short activity between $9.38 and $8.94. It's more than likely that we're going to see a continuation here in share price for RGTI throughout the day. QBTS, on the other hand, ladies and gentlemen, which is also hitting our alert system. This is also seeing a huge bid inflow. We're starting to see a pickup in the quantum space. If you did catch yesterday's video over the weekend, this is something that I told you guys to expect here across the board. But QBTS, I feel as though that we're going to see this thing actually reach those $9 levels here by Wednesday, okay? If we go back to our day chart, we have to take into consideration, ladies and gentlemen, we are due for a pullback. We are much beyond that upper on that Bollinger Band. Yes, we can see a continuation here tomorrow in the likelihood of a short cover. But if you want to play things safe, ladies and gentlemen, I would wait for the pullback to actually either get into QBTS or in fact average down or load the boat, like a lot of people like to say. But my price prediction here for QBTS, like I said before, is $9 here by Wednesday, with tomorrow high hat being around $8.80. Okay, we do expect a retracement here, ladies and gentlemen, but in the likelihood of a short cover, we should see around $8.80 to $9 here for short in QBTS. Back to QUBT. And like I said, guys, I really want to know which stock majority of the viewers is currently holding, because I will update that video for the entire week. So again, guys, don't forget to comment in the comment section below. And don't miss Friday's live stream, same time. But QUBT, as you guys can see here, the exact same thing. We do expect a retracement here pretty soon. We're much beyond that upper on that Bollinger Band. As you guys can see here, this thing tends to not trade very long above that upper on the Bollinger Band. So we also expect a cool down / retracement and or correction here in QUBT here pretty soon, back down towards those $9.70 levels. But my price prediction here for tomorrow, and the likelihood of a short cover, this thing can reach as high as $15 thanks to the huge pickup in total trading volume. You have to take into consideration coming off of yesterday of 19.02 million, and to see that this thing tends to get a very aggressive short sale ratio day in and day out, well beyond 8%. Guys, we expect to see an aggressive short sale, a high total short volume here today as well, which can only fuel a great short cover here tomorrow. Like I said before, guys, we will get that data around 10 p.m. Central Time, which I will be updating you guys over here on the main YouTube channel on the likelihood of short covers to take place on all three of these stocks. So be looking out for that video. But price prediction for QUBT here tomorrow is $8. No, sorry about that. $14.60. Last but not least, RGTI. And for those that is still holding this thing, like I said before, this thing is well overbought, ladies and gentlemen, but the likelihood of a short cover is pretty darn high, especially starting to see that outflow pick up here. Depending on aftermarket and pre-market price action, the RGTI short cover is very likely to happen. So price prediction here for tomorrow, I do feel as though that this thing stands a very great chance to cross those $11 levels, but the cool down stands around $7.30 for a correction here in RGTI, especially if market conditions ask for it. You have to take into consideration, guys, markets did push up pretty well here today. So if we do see a market correction here tomorrow, expect for the quantum computing and especially semiconductors to actually see that drawback. So with that being said, if you haven't already, don't forget to consider joining the Discord server, where you will be able to catch all of my alerts in real time. Not only that, don't forget to consider subscribing, and may the gains be with you. Don't forget to consider joining our Discord. The sign up link is in the description below.